Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so just taking in this morning, here we have a Mazda 2 GT Sport Auto. Now this car is very well known to us because we sold it new, and the previous owners are very known to us, because they change their cars about every 2 years. So this car was 2 years old 2 days ago. So it'll be having its second year service, not quite, and it won't need an MOT for another year. So it's a Christmas car, it's machine grey, and it's done under 4,000 miles. Now the previous owners are probably watching this video, so I want to thank you for another lovely car and your ongoing custom. But they're actually a small business in Deptford, and the office manager, and this is her brother's car, they and their father have bought cars here at TW White Orpington over the last 12 years. So we're very, very grateful to their business for their business, and they sort of take advantage of the PCP deals we have, which makes it very easy to change your cars, and therefore they can sort of swap and change quite easily without any outlay at all. So they've actually decided to try a hybrid Mazda 2. The previous owner and his sister work in the same office, and they share they car share. So the sister does most of the driving. She has a CX-30. But now they're getting a hybrid. Now they've got a hybrid as from this morning. They might do a bit more driving in that to save the cost of transport. Now, as you can imagine, the car is lovely. I say it's done less than 4,000 miles. It hasn't been valeted yet. We just haven't had time. I just wanted to get these all online before the break. But these are sort of the best you're going to get in terms of Mazda 2. Now, I'll explain why. Small cars these days are not cheap because they're small. They are they're not cheap. There isn't a cheap small car anymore, really, I wouldn't say. You know, you pay for a small car, you pay for a medium car, you pay for a large car. The price doesn't change that much. Now, these cars are great. Look, 3,856 miles, because these cars have a 4-cylinder engine, and it's not got a turbo or anything complicated like that. So you've got a conventional engine, which is really economical. Now this car's averaged almost 41 mpg, and they literally go round town. I don't know if you know Deptford. Look, it's an average speed of 21. It is a nightmare. So on a run, this car will do well into its 50s. I've driven one of these to Harrow and back from Orpington. I was getting like 56 miles to the gallon. These are really economical, and because it's 4-cylinder, it overtakes well. You can drive it on the motorway. It doesn't sound like a sewing machine. It's just good, and you won't get those reliability issues if you're going to keep your car 10 years. The other fantastic thing about this car, amongst many other things, but it has a 6-speed automatic gearbox, which has a torque converter, which basically means it does as you would expect. It's seamless, and it's smooth and seamless, and it doesn't roll back on hills. A lot of small cars, even large cars these days, have these sort of hybrid gearboxes, all in the name of low emissions, but they roll back on hills, they're jerky, and they're unreliable. You won't get any of that with Mazda, and this is 6-speed, and it's got paddle shifts, and they're beautiful, and I've never known one to go wrong. Okay, so that's two fundamental things that I think are worth mentioning. Now, you've got a heated steering wheel, heated seats, climate control, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heads-up display, leather seats, sport mode, human interface, a very slick Bluetooth system, DAB radio. The list goes on and on and on. And unlike other brands, and I don't like knocking other brands, but what I would say is we get a lot of cars in part exchange, and sometimes I think, wow, they either don't come with a lot, but if they do, it's compromised in the fit and finish of the cars. With the Mazdas, please come and have a look, touch, feel, if you haven't already, and just see the fit and finish and quality of these cars. It's superb. In fact, bold statement here, but I do believe that the traditional premium branded cars are getting left behind. But check out our website, We do sell those type of vehicles. If you want a BMW 2 Series, I've got one. It's got a 3-cylinder Renault engine, you know, nothing wrong, but it's not, I'd rather drive this. Right, so very, very well spec car, super low mileage. If you're to buy these new, you know, if you can even get one, because they're running them out now, and then we're just going to have a hybrid Mazda 2. This makes a terrific used car proposition. It really does. You've got a reverse camera as well as sensors. Okay. I mentioned the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so if you want to use the apps on your phone for the navigation, or WhatsApp or Waze, you can. If not, you've got this built-in system. These cars are extremely safe. Heads-up display, lane keep assist, smart city braking. You know, so these are incredible little cars, and I say little. It's 5-seater, and it's got a good sized boot that's good enough for a push chair. You know, so for a small family, it'd also be very, very good. So, as mentioned earlier, you've got the balance of the manufacturer's warranty, which is a year, and that also has roadside assistance. The car will have its 2nd year service probably today, and it'll all be validated, ready for the next keeper. Now, parts exchange is very welcome regardless of what make, model, age, mileage, condition you have. Part exchange is very, very welcome. I know there's a lot of hype out there about selling your car separately online and all that sort of stuff. I mean, please do punch your reg number in and do all those things, but give us a shout. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Okay. I can send you more photos, videos, any information on this car, and we're a 7-day-a-week business and we don't mind responding out of hours, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. If the phone is your thing, which it definitely is for me, I like to speak to people. Give us a call, leave a voicemail if you can't get through, if it's out of hours or we're busy, etc., and we will call you back. Okay. Alternatively, drop us an email, etc. And I say we don't mind responding out of hours, so please do come back to us. We've got fantastic finance facilities. Please do inquire within. We've got warranty extension facilities, delivery facilities, etc., etc. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing this. It's always nice doing these cars. It's amazing how the time flies by, because it feels like they only picked this up, well, last year, really. I can't believe it's been 2 years. Yeah, please do like, subscribe, comment, share, and do look at our reviews. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.